Hi everybody, it's Debbie here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate it and I hope you enjoy what you're about to see. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate every single view and I love each and every one of you. Without you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. So I just want to share my coffee area. It's not really a coffee bar here in this house. I've unpacked some of my boxes, got a little bit of my mess cleaned up, and managed to get my coffee station set up. So yeah, so excuse the sunlight coming in this window, although I love it. It doesn't make for the very best filming situation, because the camera just keeps kind of going in and out, but hopefully I can get through this. So let me turn you around and show you what I've done. So I decided that because it's almost, we've only got, you know, a few days and it's going to be the 1st of April, like a week or something, less than a week. It's the 1st of April. So rather than doing a spring and then an Easter and then back to spring, I kind of decided to just put everything together and go with it. So yeah, let me show you what I did. Okay, so this is what we have. So let me back up here a little bit. So this is the one side of my kitchen counter. I have my microwave and my toaster because we use those items for breakfast more than for anything else. And beside that, I have my Keurig coffee maker. So the Keurig, I'm going to move back in a little bit. So the Keurig, we got the Keurig and the toaster in red. My husband and I both just thought this kitchen is very, very neutral. The walls are cream. We have these maple cabinets. I'm pretty sure they're maple. They're really nice. But we have these cabinets, but everything is neutral in here, and he will be redoing the floor eventually, so we can maybe get some color down there too. But we have these teeny tiny little pops of red here and there, and I think they're perfect. Red, to me, I like red. Red goes with anything to me, so it could be just me, but we keep our cereal right in those cabinets above. We keep our bread there, you know, cereal bars, things like that. So all that type of stuff, my oatmeal, it's right there. So this whole section of my counter is actually like a breakfast countertop. So I have that little mug on my coffee maker, and it is Ray Dunn. It's the only Ray Dunn piece that I have that's that style. I only bought it because it says somebody loves me and had a pink inside, and it's so stinking cute. So I don't really use it for coffee though. I'm not fussy on that style of a mug, but for drinking out of. So I just set it there. I think it's just really cute there. So I have these 2 glass canisters next, and those 2 glass canisters are part of a 4 canister set. There are 3 of the large size and 1 of the medium size. I paid $11, I believe, for all 4 pieces at Goodwill in Fredericton. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous pieces, and a comparable set at Home Sense or Winners, someplace like that, would cost around $30. So I thought that was a really, really good buy. So let's go up to the back and the windowsill, and I'll tell you what I have up there. I'm using the windowsill for like a little shelf. I don't have all my furniture here from Ontario yet, so I'm just taking advantage of whatever I've got here. The Meow canister is Ray Dunn. I have to have my kitty treats right close by. Her breakfast is just as important as ours. And she gets her treat first thing in the morning every day for being a good girl overnight. The little honey pot right beside it is a find from, I think that was the thrift warehouse in Ontario. Home Sweet Home sign is a little wooden sign. It's like that, pressed wood from Dollar Tree. The spring banner is made from garden stakes that I got at Dollarama, and I'll post the video for how I made that down below in the description box. So the little tea set, the coffee, 2 coffee canisters there. The other 2 large canisters from that glass set, I want to make a baking area. I want to have like a baking station. And I want them for my sugar and my flour, unless I can find the Rae Dunn. But I'm having a hard time finding some of the essentials, and I'm not hunting right now. But the little decals are for the 2 coffee containers are from an Etsy shop that I will post in the description box as well. So from there, I kind of go to my little tea station, which is just that little wooden stand that was $3, I believe, from a thrift store. It might have been $5. I am going to paint that with some chalk paint and make it blend in a little bit better than that. It's not quite the color of my cabinets, almost, but not quite. And it's really worn. So I think what I'm going to do is paint it and give it a lot of distressing and make it look like an old, like a little milk bench or a milking bench or something like that. But anyway, so the steep teapot was a find here in Fredericton in New Brunswick. And the little cream and sugar, you'll notice that they're turned around backwards so that you can't see the words on them. That's because that's the only cream and sugar set that I've found so far. And those ones say naughty and nice for Christmas. So my mugs. My mug tree is a carousel one. It turns, and it is from Amazon. I'll put that into just the description box if I can find that as well. Okay, the mugs. So let's do this. I have, let me see, I have this bunny and this one with the egg-shaped wreath on it that says hop. I've got hop to it. I have the other bunny. I have 2 of the hop to it and this bunny. The other hop to it I'm going to put on my buffet top when I get it done. I have the Hello Spring and the watering can. I have Crack Me Up and the eggs. Yeah, so this is my coffee station for spring and Easter, and I hope you enjoyed it. I found that I always thought to have a coffee station or a coffee bar that you kind of needed to have an extra, like a sideboard or something like that. But you don't. It can just be part of your kitchen countertop like this. I'm just utilizing this one side for everything that we do in the morning, our breakfast, our coffee, and what have you. And then again in the evening, because we usually have tea and toast. So and the one other thing is those, let me see, those little right there, those teeny tiny little plates, they say Slay All Day, the 3 plates, each have 1 word on them, and they're little trinket dishes for your dresser top. But I got them for $1.99 because they were on clearance, because one of the little plates had fallen out of its packaging and gotten chipped. And I thought that would still work. What I wanted them, that's the only ones I've ever seen that are that small, and they are tiny. But what I wanted them for was because if you make a cup of tea in the evening, if sometimes my husband's away for band practice or what have you, you make a cup of tea and you just make a cup, and then you want to take the bag out and set it down. Those little planes are the perfect little spot for that. A tiny little item that doesn't take up much room and can be kept nice and handy right there. So my coffee tea station, I love it. My coffee is regular coffee and decaf. I need to get some more decaf. And that's it. So that's everything that's there. Now in my cabinets, I do have my bread, my cereal, my hot cocoa, my cocoa packets are in there. I have instant oatmeal because I like to put that in a bowl and just use the smallest water setting on my Keurig to make that as well. It's perfect for that. Yeah, it's just the perfect breakfast station here as well. So if you enjoyed this video and the ideas that I've given you for this, please give this video a thumbs up and let YouTube know that you enjoyed it. Every like matters. It really, really does. So don't forget to share as well if you know anybody that's looking for some inspiration for their countertop. And if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I do all kinds of things on this channel, and I just love to share what I'm doing in my home. So that's it. I just want to say a really quick thank you to all those frontline workers out there who are still working, that can't take the time off work. They're not given a choice because our communities need them. The people that are still working in the grocery stores, the pharmacies, those people that are working in the hospitals and all those healthcare situations. It's so hard for you to stay safe, but please, please try. We don't want you to take this nasty virus home to your family. And by all means, our hearts go out to you every single day, knowing that you're out there working. Please know that we appreciate everything that you're doing. So that's it. Bye-bye for now, everybody, and I will see you in the next video.